Hello. Last year I said I was going to order some more supports for your joints when you're fishing. I went onto a website called One Compress, and I just basically got some supports for basically fishing purposes really. I've got a set of the wrist supports, pretty simple. I just leave my compressor gloves on, or my neoprenes, whichever I'm using at the time. In this weather, definitely the neoprene version. And obviously it supports your wrist. It's better than using the ones that have got the splint in them, because obviously with that thing you can't use your pole or you hold your rod properly because of where the splint goes in. It's just too awkward. So when you're using like your saver sections, it's not a problem. You can hold it flat, no problem at all. Even with the slimmer versions, like this is the number 5 and number 6, I do actually use these quite a lot now, because obviously you know what it's like when you're fishing with arthritis. You do seem to put a bit more pressure on sometimes. Them things just stop me snapping sections really. The other one I've got is an elbow support. Obviously if you're holding a pole for like 5 hours in a match or whatever, you need something. So I've got one of these. Just line it up with your elbow, just do it for support. And again, when you're using the pole, it's actually a bit more padded. There's not a problem at all. I've tried it during the winter, not had a problem with it. Extra support for your elbow, because you know what it's like. If your elbow if you've got it in your elbow as well, it does start hurting after a while, especially in the cold. Plus it adds extra warmth as well, obviously. I've got like the normal standard one without the strap for my other arm, which is probably going to come into more use in the winter, summer sorry, when I'm bagging carp, just for when you're using the landing net. Brilliant bits of kit. Yeah, I've had these for about 3 or 4 weeks now. Brilliant. I could even driving with them on. I don't know if you guys use the regular ones with the splint in them. I can't drive with them, they're bloody useless. I've been driving like this. I've obviously got the compressor gloves on, and then I've got the wrist support on top, which helps a lot. Another little trick, if you're having a problem with your steering wheel, you can get, from most shops you can get like a steering wheel cover. It adds a bit more thickness to it, and it actually helps when you're driving, because I had problems with it before. My fingers were hurting, and so were my wrists and my arms. But since I put the extra steering wheel cover on, not a problem. Yeah, if you've got any questions or anything, just pop a comment below. I will put the website for One Compress underneath, so you can see where I got my stuff from. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, just chose a random website that sells all this stuff, and yeah, went to that. I mean, I got this lot for, I think it was just over 60 quid, I think it was, something like that, somewhere around there anyway. Not very expensive, but obviously very helpful. Yeah, anyway, yeah, if you've got any questions, pop a comment below and I'll get back to you. Cheers.